Hello everyone, my name is Jingli Claribel de los Santos, and today I'm going to be talking about the major organs. The major organs are the lungs. Here we have the right and the left lung. They are the source of air stream. The lungs are not capable of movement themselves, but they expand and retract thanks to this organ that we have here right in the middle, that is the diaphragm. The direction of the airstream could be egressive, that is when the air comes out of the mouth, and can be ingressive, that is when the air flows into the mouth. Here also we have the trachea, which conduct the air right to the larynx. The larynx is the part of the vocal tract that comes right immediately on top of the trachea, windpipe, and is coextensive with it. The larynx contains the vocal cords. They are also called vocal folds, and they are made of elastic tissue and capable of movement. Here also we have the pharynx, which plays or has an important role on the speech sound, that is the resonance. It also is a place of articulation. Here on top we also have the nasal cavity, and the nasal cavity has a fixed shape which is sustainable or suitable for resonance. In the speech sound, the nasal cavity is either available, in which case, when it's available, this sounds is nasal or are nasal. Can be sounds like n and mm. Those sounds are nasal. And also, when it is unavailable, the sounds are called oral. And some examples of oral sounds are p, b, t, the, k, or g. And to continue, here we have the human vocal tract, which is the area from the nose to the throat, which help us to produce sounds. Let's start in here with the vocal cords. The vocal cords are elastic tissue placed in the larynx, as we can see here. It's level at an apple, that you can barely see it here, and is capable of movement horizontally. Here also, in the middle of the vocal cord, we have a space which is called the glottis. The vocal cord has some actions for the sake of articulation. It can be open, and when it's open, the configuration of airflow from the lung is unpiped. It accordingly does not set the vocal cords into vibration, so this sound that is produced is voiceless. It can also be narrow, and when it's narrow, the vocal cords are close to one another, and the airflow set them into vibration, so the sound that is produced is voiced. Here we also can see the epiglottis, that is this part in here. The epiglottis function as an articulator in the production of pharyngeal consonant and vowel sound. Here we also have the uvula, which in many languages is used to articulate a range of consonant sounds known as uvular sound. Here we also have the lower lip and the upper lip. The lips can be spread, rounded, or neutral. What matters in the speech sound articulation is whether the lips are rounded or unrounded. Lip rounding or rounding lips, in those the vowels can be distinguished on the basis of lips rounding, and the consonant is involved into labial dentarization. In this action, the labial dentarization, the lower lips is involved in labial dental consonants like th or th. Here we also can see the teeth. In this case, the mouth, we can see the lower teeth and the upper teeth. The mouth is essential for speech. With the lips and tongue, the teeth help words by controlling airflow coming out of the mouth. In this case, the tongue restricts the teeth or the roof of the mouth as some sounds are produced or made. Here we also have on the roof of the mouth, which can be divided into three parts. As we can see here, the soft palate or velum, the hard palate, and the alveolar ridge. Let's start with the soft palate. The soft palate or velum is capable of assuming two positions, lowered or raised. When the lower position, the nasal cavity is available. There is there is some air in the oral cavity, but is blocked at the given point of articulation. The only passage available for the air is our nose. Therefore, the sounds that are produced are called nasal sounds. And when the velum is raised, the nasal cavity is shut. Accordingly, the only outlet available in this case is the mouth. The sounds that are articulated this way are called oral sounds. The velum also serves as a place of articulation in some sounds like k or g. The velum plays a major role in the initiation of melodic airstream mechanism. And here we have the hard palate. The hard palate, since it's not able or capable of movement, its role is mainly a place of articulation, the same as the alveolar ridge. They both are a place of articulation. Thank you very much for watching.